The Promised Neverland Season 2 is a sort of famous adaptation failure, having adapted what I have been told is 141 chapters in 11 episodes, which is sort of crazy considering the general rule of thumb is to adapt about 3 chapters per episode. So the only other things I'm aware of with rapid pacing at that level is like Season 3 of Magical Index or the Nejima animes. It is absolutely crazy how much was adapted, but apparently even to that point, unlike the previous things I mentioned, it didn't adapt the manga one-to-one or rush it. They used a lot of anime-only content to rewrite key parts of it. I'm assuming the idea is so that they can get through all the plot points faster, but it definitely seems like a strange decision to take a manga with over 140 chapters to still go and take the goodwill that the first season had, because season 1 was fucking great, and sort of just flush that down the drain in season 2 to just rush it out the door as quick as possible. It's a baffling decision, and I'm actually kind of interested what went on in the production side that sort of caused that. I could have researched that, and I've chosen not to. Anyway, what it basically is about is this is after the kids escape from the farm, and there is a bit of a period of time where they try and learn how to survive in the wilderness, and then they meet friendly demons who turn out to be pretty important because they can use their blood to cure the degeneration that occurs when demons don't eat humans, and also it's revealed that demons have to eat humans or they turn into monsters, and also it's revealed that there's another world, which is the world of humans, which just really looks like Earth every time we see it, where there was a war between the humans and the demons, and then they split off, and then the humans just sort of left a bunch of humans on the demon world so that they can be farmed. And I think all of these are pretty interesting concepts. I think the ideas of Promised Neverland Season 2 are pretty good, but I would be lying if I said that I did not think a major issue of the season is the pacing. It does feel very rapid, and knowing that there was some rewrites in this, I almost wonder if my other major big issue that I had with this season is also being caused by a bunch of shitty rewrites. Because there's a lot of random ass plot conveniences that just sort of get the characters out of trouble. Like, for example, at one point the kids are all surrounded by soldiers, and then a demon just bursts out of the woods and takes out just the enemies, and then that's how they escape. And it's like, okay, that just kind of comes out the fuck out of nowhere. And that happens multiple times throughout the show. I'm just choosing that one specific example. And so I'm hoping that these are issues with the adaptation and not with the manga itself, because there's a lot of weird conveniences. Also, there's like this point where like Norman gets taken away from the farm, and he gets sent into a different farm where they try and use drugs to make his brain grow even bigger. Apparently Norman got taken away from the farm in, I'm assuming, season 1. I don't remember that happening, but I watched season 1 so long ago that I also don't remember this magic pin that they're taking advice from, or this book, or this like Minerva dude. So yeah, I'm assuming all of this was season 1, and I just don't remember because it was so long ago. But anyway, yeah, he just magically has sort of a drug that causes demon degeneration, and that just sort of pops the fuck out of nowhere. And this is sort of an issue throughout the whole show. So yeah, it feels rushed. You can tell it's rushed. I don't know if you can tell if it's 141 chapters of rushed, but if anything, I think that probably goes to show how rushed it was, that you don't end up feeling like that much was missing, which means that they cut out so much shit that they basically just stapled 2 parts of a story together. The big part where you can really feel how rushed it is that at the end when they get the kids out of the demon world, there is a scene that lasts about 5 minutes. That's generous. It lasts about 2 minutes. And it's sort of like a montage of what all of the kids, our main characters like Emma and the group, are doing to sort of save the demon world. And I swear to you, you could write an entire fucking manga about that. And I'm going to be honest, they probably did. And it probably had something to do with the missing 141 chapters they ran through. because there is so much. Where they end from, we got a few kids out, to we've saved the demon world and now we've brokered unity between the demons and humans, is so fucking wild that this occurs in a 2-minute montage. Insane. Absolutely insane. So here's the thing. It's not actually bad. As someone who's unfamiliar with the source material, I didn't dislike it. If anything, I think the early episodes are a little slow and kind of boring when the kids are just like in the fucking woods before shit starts happening. I think the general ideas are good. Obviously, it pales in comparison to season 1, which was actually great, but it is capable of holding your interest if you are not offended by how absolutely fucked up of an adaptation this turns out to be. Twitch and Discord in the description. I've been Sacrobolic, your envoy of hope. Bye-bye.